1045 The Team and 1045theteam.com. Look, we usually like to yell at the umpires, but for the next 10 days, the umpires around the Capital Region, they deserve even more praise and more applause than they usually get. We're on the phone right now with Jim Dalton. Jim, you guys are going for the second straight year. The Schenectady Baseball Umpires Association and Eastern New York Umpires Association are partnering together for Umpires versus Cancer. Tell us again now how this has taken shape from year one to year two and why you guys are doing this again.
Okay, well, for the next 10 days, starting tomorrow night, Thursday, the 16th, you'll see all of our umpires wearing their pink jerseys, so guys will be, the coaches and players and fans will be yelling, "Hey, pink," instead of "Hey, blue" for a change. And they'll still yell at us. That won't change, okay? But we'll be in our pink jerseys, and it is for Umpires versus Cancer. And this year we're calling it Umpires versus Cancer 2, and it's a tribute to two gentlemen we lost actually in the last 3 weeks, Tom O'Brien and John Ivinsky, both from cancer. So it's near and dear to our hearts, just going through the loss of those two men. So we're looking to kick it off, and it's going to run through the last Sunday in June, which I believe is the 26th, and ties into Father's Day because Father's Day is National Prostate Cancer Awareness Day. So guys may have some light blue or blue wristbands on that day for prostate cancer, but most of our guys will be wearing a pink.
Jim Dalton with us, Umpires versus Cancer Part 2, going June 16th to June 26th. And as you mentioned, this is a cause that has even more special meaning to you guys this year in your associations. Now, you guys are doing your part financially to try to help raise money for cancer awareness and cancer research. What are the umpires of the Capital Region doing?
What we're looking to do is create awareness more than raise money at this point. Each of our umpires generally is going to donate a game fee or a portion of a game fee to a fund that we've established in the organization. And that's an in-house fund, and we take part of those proceeds and we donate them to a national cancer charity. The other part we save and reserve for any of our guys that may become afflicted or go through a hardship, not necessarily cancer, but cancer-related. We have funds set aside for them for different expenses they may incur. What we're encouraging coaches and players and fans that we come in contact with is to explain why we're wearing the pink shirts and encourage them to also donate to the charity of their choice. It might be, for example, the care center down at Albany Medical Center for the kids. I think it's the Duker Foundation down there. So or Ronald McDonald House, any of their personal charities that they would prefer to donate to, we would like them to get involved for research and certainly a cure for cancer if we could.
Certainly a great cause. Umpires versus Cancer, the second consecutive year. Jim Dalton with us, 1045 The Team, 1045theteam.com. All the umpires of those two associations, Schenectady Baseball Umpires Association, Eastern New York Umpires Association, will be wearing the pink jerseys for the next 10 days starting tomorrow night. And, Jim, I'm going to flip the script on you now just because you see so much baseball through the course of a year. What did you think of Ian Anderson of Shen going third overall in the Major League Draft?
I think it's finally an acknowledgement of how good this baseball is in Section 2. Now for 3 years in a row, we've had a top draft pick, Garrett Whitley the year before and Jeff Hoffman before that. There is some depth to Section 2 baseball, even though the high school season is short. The summer ball season really rounds out these guys so that when they come back for their junior and senior years in high school, they're starting to get some looks. And you look, we had the Remillard kid get drafted, and Ben Anderson got drafted. So it's not just the top rounds that we're getting one or two guys. We're getting a good mix of guys going now from Section 2. So the quality of baseball is there. Unfortunately, I think that we don't see as many kids playing at baseball as we used to. So hopefully, in conjunction with the major leagues and their play ball program, we'll see a resurgence of baseball even in the Capital District.
We always ask hitters, hey, what does 95 miles an hour look like when it's coming at you? What does it look like from the umpire's perspective? Because really, now you get to see the ball whizzing at you also, and you have to rely and hope that the catcher catches it. What does it look like from your vantage point?
Hey, don't blink. Don't blink. We, much like the hitters, we pick the ball up out of the pitcher's hand, and we're trying to track that right to the catcher's glove. We try to pick a spot on the back of the catcher's glove where we can get a good, see him stick it good that way. But there certainly is a difference between 95 and 80. You can strap yourself in, you're in for a good one.
Jim Dalton, one of the best umpires, one of the best people in the Capital Region. He's umpired many of my games over the years, and we still see out in the men's league circuit umpiring me as well. So, Jim, I'm sure you'll be my umpire in a coming start. So hopefully you're strapped up, ready for a good one there.
Yeah, hope to see you soon. I always enjoy seeing you out on the bump, and it was good to see you against your mentor the other day when you matched up with your 15-year-old team. That was a good game.
Yeah.
So always good to see you out there, Brady. Our guys are really embracing the next 10 days, and again, I appreciate your help on it, and the guys will do a good job with it, I'm sure.
Absolutely. Umpires versus Cancer Part 2 starts tomorrow night, June 16th to the 26th. If you see the umpires in pink, now you'll know why. Go up, talk to them between innings, find out what they're doing, how you can help as well. Jim, thanks for the time.
Brady, thanks so much. Take care of yourself. I'll see you soon.